So I'm joined today by Anthony Carrera of the Detail Specialist LLC in Seminole. Anthony is joining us to share with us how he serves his community here in the St. Pete area. Anthony, thank you for coming on and talking with me today.
Thanks for having me. So I own a
really
premier auto
appreciate it.
detail. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me. I own a premier auto detail studio here in Seminole called the Detail Specialist. I'm lead global consultant for a company called Car Candy. I do sell and retail their products out of my storefront attached to my shop. With all this, COVID-19 taking place, business has definitely slowed down. I'd be lying if I said it didn't, as it's not only slowed down for me, it's slowed down for multiple small businesses across the spectrum. We have limited to doing, prior to any interior cleaning, we do ozone treatment, the interior. I can't guarantee ozone kills 100% bacteria, but it does kill a lot of virus and bacteria that could be built up in your ducts or throughout your interior. I do an hour run on that, more if needed. Follow that, we always wear our PPE, gloves, masks, goggles, the whole nine. We are still offering full detailing services. There are a lot of companies out there right now broadcasting they are killing this virus. It's not true. CDC releases. Steam is only effective if held in one spot for 3 to 4 minutes. Now, a steamer, I use steam on all details as well, which does kill bacteria and viruses, but it's not guaranteed because you don't have time to hold it in a 2-inch square for 3 minutes over a whole vehicle. But we are taking, precautions as far as cleaning goes. We're doing hot water extractions. Our hot water machine gets up to 230 degrees Fahrenheit. Bacteria is killed around 170 degrees. We're still doing full cleanings, interior, exterior. What's really been keeping us busy has been our paint correction and ceramic coatings. That's one of our #1 sellers. A little bit about myself. I have roughly 12 or 13 certifications in this industry. So I'm not just out there to wash a car. I mean, I take this job. This is my livelihood. This is what raises my family. I take my job very seriously. I'm not here just to make a quick dollar and spray something in your car. I'm here to make sure I do the full job, start to finish, make sure I give you 110%. I've been in Pinellas County since 2018. I've been in business, 2017. I've been in business since 2017 here in Pinellas County as well. Started mobile in 2017. April 15th of this year will make a year to date. I've been in my shop. I'm located at 8596 Seminole Boulevard. I'm a one-man show. Like I said, we offer a spectrum from basic interiors to full in-depth shampooing, steam cleanings, engine bays, paint corrections, ceramic coatings. We are minimizing right now the amount of people allowed in the shop. I know CDC says 10. I've dropped it down to 5 just for precautions. I have my floors taped off 6 feet, because I do have a lot of people stopping through. I sell a lot of water to a lot of detailers. Right now they've been paying me, via Cash Apps, Venmo, PayPal, just to kind of eliminate some of that hand-to-hand
Absolutely
that we've been doing.
Now, what are some of the creative things that you've had to do, aside from just protecting yourself and your customers, just to make sure that you're able to keep the doors open and keep serving the community?
Like I said, we've dropped down the amount of people that we're allowed to have in the shop. I honestly have opened my shop to other detailers. I'm allowing 1 detailer today. I'm not cutthroat in this industry. I'm down to help everybody. So what I've done is I've offered a detailer to use my shop. Normally I would rent my shop for $100 a day for them to do coatings. During this hard time, I'm not trying to capitalize off other detailers. I have opened my shop to them as well to be able to use my shop 1 detailer at a time, 1 car a day they can do. So they're not bringing in 3 or 4 cars, cutting other people out. I have a big shop. I have almost 3,000 square foot. So there's plenty of room for us to work safely apart from one another. Clients, I usually allow them to wait if they need to. Right now, I'm not allowing any waiting. You drop off in the drop box out front, or if I'm here, you can drop your keys with me and go. But there's no hanging out. I've got, hand sanitizers, waiting. Clients think it's funny. I'll use hand sanitizer on them, or I'll offer it to them, as soon as they walk in.
Sure.
So just keeping social distance, and I'm not over promising something as far as killing a bacteria that there's really no cure for right now. So there's companies out there that are saying they are not local, but just across the industry in general, and they're getting a lot of backlash right now. I'm not promising I can do something that's not even known of how to be done yet.
Now, I had the opportunity today to visit your Facebook page. It looks like you guys do quite a bit of a variety of work. I saw some high-end sports cars, some very nice imports, luxury imports, and even some motorcycles. What are some of the coolest cars that you've had the opportunity to work on?
Oh man, you know, going into this back in the day, you know, I was always excited to do these higher end cars, you know, but now, I mean, to be honest, I treat them just like any other car because that's all they are at the end of the day to me now. I mean, I've done McLarens, I've done, you know, I've had Ferraris in here, Bentleys, Maseratis, Rolls Royce. At the end of the day, they pay the bills the same way that any other person does. So I don't favoritism to anyone. Motorcycles, I have a contract with Burt's Barracuda on 49th.
Okay.
I do all their motorcycle detailing as well. I probably average, God, I don't know, 100 to 125 bikes a month.
Wow.
As a former motorcycle tech as well, so that kind of, you know, gives them a comfort. You know, guys and gals with motorcycles, it's hard to leave something with somebody, you know. But them knowing my background in the industry, even as far back as working on the bikes, they know I'll take care of what they have. I also specialize in older cars as well. I have a 1954 lead sled that's my personal car. So a lot of the guys know me for having that, so they'll bring me old cars as well because they know that I have a care and passion for the older vehicles as well as I do newer vehicles or motorcycles.
Awesome. Anthony, this is the opportunity for you to share how people can get in touch with you, website, social media, how they can connect. What is the best way for them to get in touch with you and some of the other ways that they can as well?
You can find me on Facebook, The Detail Specialist LLC. My shop number, it comes straight to my cell phone, so I don't miss any calls right now during this. Area code 727-350-3639. If I don't answer, leave me a message. I've been extremely busy right now as I'm a one-man shop trying to keep people out, but also still bringing work in to make sure things stay afloat.
Awesome. And anywhere else they can find you besides Facebook?
I have Instagram. It's _detail_specialist. And then I also have a website, detailspecialists.com.
All right. Anthony, it's been a pleasure. I appreciate all the work that you're doing to stay open to serve the community here in St. Pete.
Absolutely, man. Thank you, and stay safe.
Absolutely.